Hi, and welcome to first grade. I'm Mrs. Robinette, and I will be your child's first grade teacher this year. This year, it looks a little bit different. We're all virtual, so we have some live teaching time. Our live teaching time is from 8:45 in the morning until 11:50. We take a break for lunch, and then we come back from 1 until 2:15. Now, sometimes that'll be a little bit shorter. Sometimes we get everything done a little bit earlier, but we usually go from about all the way up until 11:50 and then from 1 until around 2 o'clock. So for live teaching times, try to be on time and have all of your materials ready to go. We also have some live related arts now on our schedule. On Monday, it'll be a teacher choice activity where I will choose an activity that the kids can participate in. On Tuesdays, we have PE with Mr. Fisher. On Wednesday, we have art with Mr. Westbrook. On Thursday, it is music with Miss Howe. And on Friday, it is playtime with Miss Trish. And that time is from 1 until 1:20. Now, when we have our live Zoom meetings for teaching, here are our meeting expectations. We need to be as on time as we can. I know sometimes we have technical problems. I had trouble getting on one day, so be as close to being on time at 8:45 as you can. Make sure that you are seated with all of your learning materials nearby, whether your child is at a desk or a table, sitting on the couch with the space to work. Some kids like to work on the floor. We ask that maybe you try and stay away from working in bed because sometimes it just gets a little bit too cozy and you want to take a nap instead of doing your schoolwork. It's hard to hear the teacher or whoever's talking if everyone's microphone is on. So we like to keep the microphones on mute while the teacher is talking, and you can unmute when it's your turn to talk or if you have a question. I might not always see your hand go up, so if you have a question, you can turn on your microphone and ask. And make sure that during your live time that you're participating so that you can make your brain even smarter, okay? So take advantage of having us all here together so that you can learn. And when school is done for the day, store all of your learning supplies that you got from school in a safe place so that they're easy to find and ready each day. So in first grade, it's my favorite grade. We get to do so many things, and you're going to see your child grow so much. In first grade, we work on addition and subtraction skills, place value, and counting in math. And your child will begin to read simple text. And by the end of first grade, they're going to be reading some longer paragraphs. And also in first grade, you will see your child start to become a more independent worker. So I'm going to now show you a little few things about our Schoology page. Now, when you log into Schoology, we see the main homepage here for McKinley, and there are announcements from Mrs. Bull and Mr. Suppa here, so you can always check here for the most recent things happening at McKinley or any news. When you click on courses, you can find the Zoom link for our meeting for our live teaching in any of the 3 courses. So in homeroom, you can find it. So we click on homeroom. My link is right at the top right here. It's also, if you scroll down a little bit, you can click on it here, and all of those will take you to our same Zoom link. Right under here also, we haven't started where this purple tab is yet, or amplified. Kids will be starting that in the next couple weeks. And they also have the link right here for their iReady online math program. And those are some of the things that they can work on during the time when it's not live teaching time. So that's all in the homeroom tab. If we go back to courses again, if we go to the math course, there's another link for our meeting, so you can always find it. We talked about our math tools maybe the first day. You can click on here and explore some of the math manipulatives that you can use that are online. And also a little bit farther down, you'll see the math arcade. Now, yes, that's Mrs. Boring's Bitmoji. Mrs. Robinette's still working on her technology to try and replace it with mine, but it still works. So if you click on the math arcade when it's not live teaching time, it will take you to this slide. And if you click on it, it will take you to some different math games. So if we click here, it'll take you to some math games. You can click on a math game and play it during our non-live teaching time. And then you can come back and try another game another time. Also, then if we go to courses again, over to reading, that's our last course. Of course, we're going to see the class meeting link at the top, so you can always find it. And then right under there is the library. So in the library, it's Mrs. Boring again. I'll try and fix it when I get a little bit better at the technology thing. But if you click on library, there are all of these books that if you click on a book, it will take you to a site and they will read you the book so you can listen to it. You can see the pictures, and there are a whole bunch of things to choose from. Books about animals, books about, these are the phonics ones, about machines and trucks and cars, and then some music ones. So there's all kinds of different books that you can check out in our online library. So that is it for our explanation of our Schoology page and what we're going to do in first grade. You can always check, if you click back up here where it says Erie's Public Schools, it'll take you to that page where the updates are, where you can find information about school. We will be having another material pickup day on October 8th. We thought of some more things that we want the kids to have at home for their online learning. So we'll let you know what the times are for that, but it will be October 8th. And if you ever have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me or to call the school. We are here to help, and we are all going to work on this and figure it out together. Thank you.